to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all productive day. We back at it. Before I start, hit that like button, subscribe. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Turn the post notifications on if you want to join me. I love you guys so much for the support. So let's talk about it. Shakur Stevenson calls out Emanuel Navarrete for a USA versus Mexico clash. If you guys don't know, Shakur Stevenson, 21-0, 10 KOs, 3 division champion. He's now the WBC champion at 135 pounds. And this is his 3rd division he's been at. And he's trying to, get a fight. And I think Emanuel Navarrete is a great fight for him. Navarrete 38, 1-1. He just had a draw with Robinson Conceição. And a lot of people thought that, it was a great fight, very entertaining fight. It's a very close fight, crazy as that sound. Conceição made that fight very close, being that he got knocked down twice, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 times. And, he still ended up getting that fight to a draw. But, yeah, I think Shakur Stevenson is trying to, find fights that, fit his style. I think Navarrete is going to be a style that we'll actually see a more offensive Shakur Stevenson, because he's not going to be gunshot. He's going to come forward and throw shots. A lot of people didn't like, Shakur's outing, against Edwin De Los Santos, but, Navarrete fought as the co-main event and Shakur was the main event, and a lot of people were more happy about the co-main than the main. But I think in the Edwin De Los Santos fight that we can't just put all the blame on Shakur Stevenson, because what was he doing to make Edwin De Los Santos not punch? I mean, when does Edwin De Los Santos ever fight like that? We know Shakur is going to be a very defensive sound fighter, hit and not get hit. And if you apply pressure, he's going to counter. And as the fight grew longer, when Edwin De Los Santos was in the position and he had no other choice but to make it a fight, he was getting countered. And now you can see why he wanted Shakur to engage him. But that's not Shakur's style. And we creamed Shakur because we wanted Shakur to step the gas up. But why? I mean, if I know this guy's dangerous, and I know if I just sit back and box, I'm going to win the fight. Why? Why do I got to risk myself getting knocked out and losing and getting grilled by the fans saying I'm a bum because I got knocked out by Edwin De Los Santos? But I didn't like that. I don't like that part of, boxing, because just because you can't appreciate what's going on in the ring doesn't mean a guy's, a bad fighter. Because I think the fight was more of both guys, We know Shakur is going to be deep, but why isn't, okay, if Edwin De Los Santos understands that he's not punching, why aren't you trying to get into range and fight? Or are you scared of what's going to come back to you? That's why I think people didn't start to talk about, but that's a different topic for another day. I think Navarrete is probably going to want a lot of money to fight Shakur, because, Shakur isn't going to be one of those fighters that's going to be in his face. Conceição was actually in his face, and I don't think Navarrete has the style or, enough to beat Shakur, if we're being honest. Now, it would be a big fight because, Navarrete has a big, nice fan base with Hispanics. And that's what I think Shakur is banking on, trying to use that to, keep the fight to sell. And I think that's actually a smart idea. If we're being honest, I don't think that's a bad idea. We get to see a very entertaining fight. Navarrete hit the scene a long time ago. He's been on the scene a while. He did beat Dogray. I think that was the fight, in my opinion. They just got him on. Dogray was hot at the time, and he came out there and beat Dogray. And I remember, I watched that fight vividly. I remember that fight. But I'm not opposed to it. I think The only thing issue would be is Navarrete is willing to do it, because everybody knows Shakur doesn't have a friendly style, and he could definitely pose a lot of problems to you. So is Navarrete gonna ask for a ton of money to where he knows he's not gonna get the fight done because he's asking for too much money, or we're actually gonna get the fight? But I want to see it. I think if Navarrete does fight Shakur Stevenson, it'll probably be the most he's ever made. So I don't see no issue. I think it's just a name that Shakur could just put on his resume as a former champion that he fought. A champion that Shakur's fought. But yeah, I would love to see it. It just is Navarrete willing to move up to 35 to fight Shakur Stevenson. That's the only issue. Or is he gonna price himself out? But that's just how I feel. I do think the fight is gonna be entertaining because Navarrete's style is gonna, force Shakur to be more offensive. So that's just how I feel. I'm glad, Shakur's trying to, call guys out and not wait on certain fights and take the initiative in his career to get things done and not wait on these guys to fight him, because, eventually they'll just try to wait him out because nobody wants to fight that style, if we're just being honest. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Turn the post notifications on. If you want to find me on Facebook, my Facebook is in the description. LOE Visuals. I love you guys so much. I'm out.